talk about this Whirlpool washer and dryer pair. It's very common. You probably see in the big box stores and almost all of the small stores are going to have much smaller or something very similar. This unit, it is model a WTW 4816. This one, it has an agitator where a lot of people call it a dual action agitator, where it has a dog ears in it, and it does clean clothes effectively and efficiently, and it grabs things and kick them back up and down and around. So, very good washer. It's a smaller tub and it's a 3.5 cubic foot. I love it. And there's an old lid latch, so if you're patient or not patient, then you're gonna break it when you open it very quickly. So if you are patient, then it will not break it. So very patient. Extra heavy foil, and this is called a normal cycle. It'll save all the electricity and money, and also we don't have to do that, but I like to do that. So, and if you're looking to buy a $500 washer and it has a 3.5 cubic foot and a 7 cubic foot washer and dryer, this is probably the one to get. And if I can't afford a Speed Queen, and this is over here, this is the one to start. And it's also American made, and it's also pretty cool right here, and it's awesome washer. Rinse options, I do like this one, where it has a lot of rinse when we using fabric softener. Please start using fabric softener, but it's sometimes horrible from your machine. It gums everything up, and it does cause a lot of problems mechanically inside. It reduces the amount of bacteria, and frankly, I don't think fabric softener is that good for your body sometimes. And with right here, I don't find a better alternative if I were you. Also, this is a good one because it has that deep water wash, so it's pretty cool if you're doing laundry, and it's also pretty cool right here. And if you quit doing that, it'll actually go ahead and do a smaller loads, and you don't have to do a full tub of water. It'll stop the water right here, and just like in the GE washer, it gives 26 gallons, and it's pretty cool right here. You don't have to pack away full. Like right here, this is what we call a balance ring, and it's also pretty cool right here, and it's also pretty cool washer and electric dryer. Now, this washer is called a VMW, but not BMW, VMW, vertical module washer. And when you look at it, it's also pretty cool here. And yeah, very cool inside. The whole inside. It's pretty cool right here. And yeah, very cool. And this is an awesome washer and dryer that we get with a dual action agitator. And we have out of balance situation. And yeah, very cool. And awesome washer and dryer. So I sometimes don't recommend fabric softener, but I have to recommend it. So, this is pretty cool lid latch, and it's awesome. It's pretty cool, and it's very awesome. And it doesn't have a glass lid like any new washers have. And lights all flash, and it's also pretty cool. The flickering is just a trick of a camera, and is when we have a control board problem, and it's also very awesome, and it's also pretty cool, and this is awesome control board, and if it does break, but it does give you a 5-year limited warranty. That is on the motor and a transmission parts only, so. And also pretty cool. Very awesome control board. If you if this one breaks, then you're gonna have to get a refurbished control board, and it's also pretty cool. You can have it's pretty cool right here, and yeah, very cool dryer. It's a 3.5 cubic foot. When you look inside, we have a balance sensor, and yeah, very cool sensor, and it's called a tube, and if you turn it underneath, and it'll have a sensor right here, and it does create a bacteria that will grow over time, and yeah, very cool. And this is a $500, and it's a 3.5 cubic foot. Like I said, it's a $500 as well as a dryer to go with it. And this design has been designed all the time, and it's also pretty cool. It's American made, and it's a 7.0 cubic foot. And we have a lint trap. I decided to recommend a top-mounted lint traps, and it's pretty cool right here. And this is if you don't want it, if it was here, this is what we would want to start with. So if over Hot Point, over Samsung all the time, and all of the LGs, and also pretty cool right here. I really hope this helps you, and it's also pretty cool right here. And I hope this helps you save some money, and this is SOB AVS for you 2021. Have a great day.